Alright, here's my friend Nature PK Sniper showing you how to make your own Wii zapper.
Okay, so here I have a 1.5 inch PVC pipe, and I have I don't know what size, it's a smaller size. Yeah, that's a PVC pipe that's smaller. Anyway, I think it's a 1 inch. So, I'm gonna take this piece. I had this a lot longer, and I cut off some pieces to where it's about as long as your shoulder, to where you want to hold a gun. So you have that like that, and you just take another piece and cut out half of it right here, and you can set it like that. And this is what I did the first time, and I'm going to show you what I did the second time too. So this, and then I set the cord through, and I had this like this, so I could go like this. Well, it makes your arm very tired, so instead, I'm going to take this piece, cut dip in it, and slide it right here, to where when I hold it, my nunchuck will be up here, so I can aim and stuff. And if you take that 1/2 inch and you cut it, drill some holes and send toothpicks down, and then just tape over each side, it'll make a crosshairs. I mean, nah, that's pretty cheap, but hey, at least you don't spend any money, at least, unless you don't have the PVC. So then, what I did was I took this, and I'll take this. I'm gonna have to cut into it at an angle. Okay, so now we have cut that angle into it, and well, you're going to have to cut the angle, seeing as how I don't have a good enough saw. I couldn't cut the angle very good, so I just cut in like that, to where it's flat and everything. It works. It's not very stable though, but it works. So that's what you're going to do, unless you can actually cut the angle. You're going to tape that on. Okay, so this isn't going to be as stable as any of the others, unless you use screws, but right now I'm not in the area where I can use screws, so I'm just using duct tape. And it works. It works perfectly fine. Anyway, so the only problem with this is it might get in the way if you try to actually center your scope, which I actually am doing, to where I can use my scope on the game. It's gonna get in your way, seeing as how it's right on top, and you're gonna have to practically look past it. It's gonna get in your way, but see, you take the scope. If you look down the barrel, I made crosshairs with toothpicks, and then just set it on, tape it down. I don't think I set it straight, seeing as how you can see the toothpick angle. Yeah, I didn't, but for right now, that'll do. That'll do, dog. Anyway, so you got the scope, you got that. All you have to do is take this, cut into an angle at it, and set it right here for arm brace. And you might want to know that this, if you're using a 1.5 inch pipe, it's gonna be pretty freaking hard to get this Wii remote out. So I mean, unless you want to just use this to just for fun when you're only playing and you only have one Wii remote, I suggest not using this, because that would probably get your Wii remote stuck. And what I did to get my Wii remote out was this. So if you don't want to smash up your Wii remote, don't put it in here. See, I'm making this as a permanent one, seeing as how I have an extra. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this on the back. I'm going to cut right here. I'm going to cut a line down here so I can click these buttons right here. And I'm going to cut a hole out right here, so I can plug in the nunchuck. The nunchuck's not permanent. It's just only the Wii remote is. Okay. Okay, so right now we have the piece you cut at an angle right here with the Wii nunchuck in, we cut a hole out of the bottom so that way we could plug in the Wii nunchuck and take it out right here. We made an armrest and we put the scope on. We cut out right here so you can click all the buttons right here, and that's pretty much your Wii Zapper.